Hello everyone, happy Saturday evening. How is everyone? Welcome, welcome, welcome to Beck's Craft and Spot, Tattered and Torn. Say hi when you hop on. And I'm just pulling up my Facebook on my computer so I can see comments. I'm going to flip my camera, if I can reach it. There we go. There we go. That is better. This is the 9th day of Christmas, and we're going to do a door hanger today. I'm just going to pull up my Facebook. Hello, hello, welcome, welcome. I feel a little better today. I apologize I was not on yesterday. Even though I didn't feel well, I was out doing a little bit of shopping last night and time got the best of me. So that's why I posted that I would just not be on last night, but I'm glad I'm here today. And just say hi when you get here. Let me know where you're watching from. I have a bunch of little goodies here today, and I'm going to let you guys choose. I'm going to go ahead and show you, that way you can decide now. But I have this wood Merry Christmas. I got this from Hobby Lobby, and I got it 50% off, I think, or 40. It's actually $2.49, so it's not a bad deal. So this Merry Christmas right here is one option, or this one with the peppermint stripes. So tell me which one would be better, would be cuter. And of course my daughter has messaged me again. I don't know why she can't check it to make sure if I'm online first or not. My grandbaby is spending the night with me, one of my grandbabies, so she's just wanting to know what time she was going to be here. Hi, Miss Sherry, how are you today? I am feeling much better today. I was not feeling good at all. Thursday, apparently I had some sort of episode. I was standing at work with my daughter, she works with me, and then a friend, and it was like I zoned out, and they started, oh, hold on just a second, I turned the volume on. Okay. It was like I zoned out. I was like staring at her chest, and when they started saying my name, I guess I almost fell down too, and they started saying my name, and I came out of it, thank goodness. But I didn't feel good at all day Thursday. I was here live, but I cut it short because I was messing up on that third bell, and as soon as I got off the live, I found my teal chalk paint, so I can redo that bell, so I will do that here soon. But anyways, luckily I was off work yesterday, and I didn't feel good all day yesterday. It was like my head was numb and tingly, and so I was talking to another friend of mine Thursday night, and she said it could be my blood pressure or blood sugar. And so I wanted to try to get into the doctor yesterday since I was not working, and so I called around 8 o'clock that morning, yesterday morning, and they said that the nurse would no, I haven't heard anything back. I'll use this one. But what happened was they said they sent a message back to the nursing staff or whatnot to see if I could get in yesterday. Well, I waited all day long, and yesterday afternoon finally a nurse called me and she was asking me a bunch of questions, and I was answering them all, and then she said it sounded like she didn't think it was my blood pressure or blood sugar. She thought maybe I needed to go to the ER, but she wanted to talk to my doctor first, and told me that she was going to message her and or talk to her or whatever, and then she would call me back. Well, and she did mention that I might need to go to the ER, and I never heard back from her at all, and so I didn't go to the ER yet, and I haven't heard back from her. What I'll do is probably Monday morning I'll call again and see why nobody responded back to me. So I'll let you know if they do anything or what they tell me on Monday. I'll tell you Monday night. But so I do paint. I haven't painted in a while, but I do paint door hangers, and that's what this round is from. It's an 18-inch. This is an 18-inch oh my goodness, it just went out of my head. It goes under the flooring in the kitchen is what it's called. Revolutionary plywood, that's what this is. It just came back. Okay, so that's what this is. It's an 18-inch round door hanger. And then, and I get this from Lowe's. And then I found this at Joann Fabrics. It's priced at $6.99, but I know I bought it on sale. I wouldn't have paid that much for it. But it's a little house setting. So I thought it'd be cute to put that down here at the bottom. I'll take the rope off of it, of course. I could use the rope just for the hanger itself after we're done. So I have these, I might put a few stars if we have room. They're wood shape, and this came from, these came from Dollar Tree. So there's 14 stars in here, wood cutouts. And then I have the little Santa Claus, but I'm just gonna cut the top of him off to use on the sleigh. And then I have 3 of these reindeer. And then I have the sleigh here. So I'm just gonna cut this off because we don't need it. I'm gonna pull this hanger off because we don't need it on this. Pull the staples out. Yeah, it is scary. Yeah, I wanted, what I went shopping for last night was the $10 grab bag boxes from Michael's, and the Michael's on the east side of where I live does not have them yet. But the one on the south side of me did have them. So I wanted to go see if I could get what I wanted, which I just wanted to get like 5 boxes, and by the time I got there, they had all been picked through. People had opened them up, seen what was in them, and that just ruins it for me because I rather get the boxes, bring them home, open them here, and be surprised at what's inside. So yeah, I only ended up getting 2 because I'm hoping that when my store has them, I can just get more there. So I cut the top part of the Santa off because I'm just going to put it right behind the sleigh. Just like, well, not that low, but just like that. So I got all the wood ready. These are all the same size. I thought there was smaller ones in there, but they're all the same size. So I'm just going to set everything out of the way because we'll go ahead and paint the actual wood round first. And I'm going to use the Debbie's Design Diary DIY, the blue Bohemian that we used just the other day. Or Bohemian blue, I said it backwards. Oh, and something that the nurse mentioned too was that she didn't think it was the blood sugar or blood pressure. She thought, she mentioned like stroke symptoms, but she also mentioned it could be Bell's palsy too. And the thing about that is I've never really been diagnosed to actually have it, but years ago, and I don't even remember how long ago now, I did have a episode where the left side of my face was drooping. So yeah, I feel like that might be what it is actually, but so I don't know if there's testing for Bell's palsy or not. I don't know anybody that has it, so I can't talk to anybody to see what they go through. But I'm going to what did I do with my water? I have my cup, so I can have my water out here now. Actually, ooh. Sorry, I'm going to take water out of my spray bottle because I don't know where my distilled water is. It's better to use distilled water with your paints, with your paint brushes. I'm not sure what the reasoning is, but the water that I poured out of that jug was just tap water. So I'm going to get my paintbrush wet, and then I'm just going to start painting this blue on there. And it helps spread it around when your paintbrush is wet before you put any paint on it. And that the spritzer bottle is when you're painting and you feel it pulling, you can spray the wood. And I do that with the stain as well. It helps spread it around. Is everyone having a great weekend? I think I finally got all my Christmas gifts bought. Well, I take that back. I have to get 5 pairs of pajamas for my grandkids, my granddaughters, but and I hope Topanga's not watching. One of my granddaughters watches with her other grandma. But I still don't have my tree up yet. It's still in the barn. We've had rainy weather a lot here this past couple of weeks, and whenever we have time, it's raining, and so my husband doesn't want to drag everything out in the rain because it's in the back of the barn. He has to drag his lawnmower out and some other stuff, and it's just a process. I really feel bad that I wasn't able to get on last night. I'm so sorry. I have an idea though. Maybe one night I can do like 2 different things and to make up for it. I have an idea that I could have done last night. But I need to get something else for it, so I'm going to have to make a trip to Dollar Tree. I'm almost done with this. And I'm just going to put the one coat on this because I'm going to add white just to like streak white through it. I think that would look pretty. Okay, and I'm going to do that while this is still wet. See how that looks? I think that looks good like that. I'm going to go ahead and dry it now. Well, I still need the white. I don't know why I'm putting up. I'm going to go ahead and dry it. And I probably should have went around the edges with that blue, but I didn't. I can always do it later though. So this is what it looks like now. I'm just going to set it to the side so we can take care of this other stuff. And I'm just going to paint this all white. Am I on the right side? Yeah. Thought I was on the wrong side. There's something, this one house that has a mark on it that seems like it's messed up, but it'll be okay. And this one is what it looks like so far. I'm just going over the spots that didn't get covered. I think that looks pretty good. So we have our houses done. I'll set them out of the way. That way I can, the headband's falling off. I can get these done. Oh, it's not staying on my head. I'm just going to take it off. And there's Santa Claus. I am. After I get done here, I'm going to be getting my granddaughter. Her birthday was the end of last month, and was it last? No, her birthday's in October actually, and I told her for one of her gifts I'd take her to the movies for her birthday. There wasn't really anything kid directed toward kids really, that little kids that would have been good to take her to, and that's why I didn't take her in October. And then I have 9 grandbabies, and I think 4 of them are all in October. So I always say that October is my first Christmas. Okay. There's the sled. Oh, I will. Oh, there's stickers on the back of these. Reindeer, so I'm going to take those off. Yeah, I think so. She's 4, so hopefully she won't talk too much. Yeah, I have 9 grandchildren. The oldest is just turned 13 this year in October, and then my youngest is going to be 2 in May. I'm pretty sure May. Okay. All right. So I'm just going to do the reindeer, and then we can start putting this together. Oh, I still have the stars to do too. Oops, forgot about those. Oh, well, hopefully you'll get some soon, as long as your kids are old enough anyway. Grandkids are fun. Okay, here's the first reindeer. Get it ready. All right, and there's the second one. Okay, I have all those done. So let's do these 4 stars, or 5 stars. I got 5 stars out. I'm just going to dry everything and make sure it's all dry. And my dryer is from Amazon. You can get them from Harbor Freight though for $9.99. I'm gonna grab some shimmer. These are called Stickles. It's just a gel with glitter in it. And this is the brand name for these are by Ranger, and then this is Deco Art, and it's called Americana Enchanted Shimmer. And I'm gonna put this on the rooftops to make it look like snow, and then I'm gonna put this on the stars because the glitter in here are gold stars. So I'm just going to use a little brush and to spread it around. I'm just going to put it on like the rooftop to make it look like it's got snow on it. This paintbrush is works because I cleaned my brushes, and I heard that if you boil them after you wash them, the bristles will go back to how they're supposed to be. and I was doing stuff, getting stuff ready and all and everything, and I forgot about them. So I don't even know how long they were boiling for, but it was way too long. So I'm probably going to need some new brushes soon. I'm going to hold this up so to see if you can see it. I have to. Can you see it glistening in the light? I can't tell. For some reason, my computer picture is not, oh, there it goes. I can't tell. Can you see it? I hate to get it really close because then you might not be able to. I cannot see it on the phone, but it's really pretty in person, I promise. Actually, I missed a spot. Since it's white on white, it's really hard to tell where I missed at. Okay, that one's done. I'll let it sit and dry while I put this other kind on the stars. See, and it's just a gel. Okay, and I'll hold those up for you too. I don't know if you can, it's probably too far away. Just have one more left. Cream, just one more. Okay. Now I have this gel all over me. And I went to the Dollar General today and got 3 packs of baby wipes. And they're sitting on my kitchen table. That's a good place for them, isn't it? Alright, I'm just gonna dry those and yeah, it looks shimmery. Can you see it on the camera? I couldn't tell if you could see it or not. I don't know if gel, how easy it is to dry gel. Okay, so we're going to use the Candy Cane Merry Christmas. So I'm going to take this, it has screws in the top of it. So I'm just going to unscrew this. Hopefully I'm going the right way. Oh shoot. When I go to put this together, I am going to use E6000 and hot glue, because if I decide to put this on my front door, I mean, during the winter time it really shouldn't matter, but if it gets up, like today, I think it was supposed to be 60 degrees, and that's not the normal. I'm in Indiana, so so it really shouldn't matter, because this time of year it usually is not warm, but the heat will reactivate the hot glue. So I just want to make sure that it adheres good and doesn't fall apart. So I've got my E6000 right here, and I've got my glue gun going. So I'm just going to pull up. I'm just going to grab my round, and then I'm going to place everything where I want it. And I'll do my stars last, because they are still wet. With the glitter part is still wet. So I'll go ahead and attach my houses first.
And like I was saying, the E6000 will keep this together long term, and the hot glue is going to get it, put it together right now. Okay, why is this not coming out? Okay, boy, that was like a chore. Okay. Okay, so here we go with the, we have the houses on there. And then we'll put the sleigh on next. Actually, I'm going to put the Merry Christmas on next, I think. Because I am going to I'm gonna lift the sled up off of the circle, just because I have the Santa that I'm gonna glue to the back of it, and it will create it won't let it lay flat when I do that. So, and I didn't want to have to get up to go get my container, so I just opened a new thing of not even sure where it's at right now, but I have a container with these in it too. So let's go ahead and do our Merry Christmas. I'm just dabbing this E6000 on in different spots. Okay. Now I'll put on the hot glue. And I have this on high temp, so it'll take longer to dry. And I tried not to I also tried not to put the hot glue and the E6000 in the same spot, so that helps too when you don't mix them. All right. Yeah, I bet. So there's the Merry Christmas. It's looking cute. Okay, let's get this Santa Claus glued on here. I got it a little bit too close to the edge, but that'll be okay. So here's our Santa in the sleigh now. Isn't that cute? And I'm gonna put 2 of these little blocks from Dollar Tree on the back of this. For extra security, I'll put one on the back of his head as well. Actually, no, I'm not either, because then that'll defeat the purpose. I'm gonna, it'll be lopsided. It should work, it should be fine with this. Just these 2 on it. You know what? I just put hot glue on this. I did not put the E6000. So I messed up. I'm like trying to put this on the corners of it maybe, and then I'll put the hot glue in the center. I'm afraid it'll probably still get mixed together, but okay. I'm just going to hold this here for about 30 seconds. Hi, Kia. I don't know if you're still here or not. Okay, and then I will put the 3 reindeer on. Okay. Okay, and then I have this last reindeer. And I should really make a bow for this, but I'm not going to be able to today because I do not have any ribbon that will do this justice. I need to find some real pretty like blue and white ribbon of some sort. Okay, here it is without the stars. I think that looks super cute. I love it. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Sherry. I appreciate that. I need to clean this thing off so I can start using that. I finally got me some petroleum jelly to put on my E6000 inside the lid so the lid doesn't stick. Alright, so it looks like we're done. So the only thing I need to do, I need to seal it, and I need to put the hanger on the back, and then the bow, of course. But I normally take it outside. I have a area out on my front porch that I use to put the hanger on the back of it, and then I'll hang it up to seal it. So I'll just do a recap. So the wood round is 18 inches, and it's from Lowe's. It's the Revolutionary plywood. And then the houses I purchased from Joann Fabrics. The Merry Christmas I found at Hobby Lobby. The reindeer and the sleigh both also came from Joann Fabrics. The Santa and the stars came from Dollar Tree. We painted with the Debbie's Design DIY Diary paint, and I get mine from Lori over at miltonsdaughter.com. And the stickles I found on Amazon, and the shimmer I believe I found from I found it from Deco Art. Yeah, I purchased it from Deco Art. That's right. So I will put a hanger on this tomorrow, and and seal it, and I'll post a picture when I get that part done. So, I don't know what's going on with my, what you call it. Okay. All right. So I am so glad that you enjoyed yourself. You have a good evening, and I will see you tomorrow, tomorrow evening, and I will let you know how the movie goes with my grandbaby. So, thank you for watching, and you all have a great night. Bye-bye. If you don't see the live button, then you caught me on replay, so just hashtag replay, and then I will thank you for coming and watching it. Hi, Margaret. Sorry, I'm getting off now, but just watch the replay. Thank you. Bye-bye.